Alright, chat, you have to promise not to laugh. This probably looks extremely... I don't mind. Okay. Hey, how you all doing? Oh, didn't need to show that one. There we go. How's fun? Yeah, we will... today we'll have this little France game. Just let me quickly check that everything is set up. I mean, it does seem fine. There we go. Just want to make sure that both streams are looking fine. I mean, it's been a while since I've had a laid back stream. There we go. Okay. Yeah, looks... Yeah, apart from the fucking thumbnail missing on the YouTube stream, even though I created one. Can I add that? Nope. Okay, never mind. Apparently it's there, but apparently it's not. I mean, I said it, but apparently it's not there. Who cares? Actually... Oh... I think I know what's... Yeah, okay. Restream, stream to a different thing, so... My setup, of course, doesn't work. Yeah, okay. It's... I'm just gonna write that down and then I can fix that later. So, sorry for the delay, but as always, this beginning of the stream, your fault for being this early. Okay, there we go, there we go. So, it does look pretty bad. No, okay, good, cool. Good, live split also works. Yeah, it does look pretty bad. We have 0% war support, we have 0 manpower, we have 2% stability. And if you know about Hotz, if you have these two at 0%, we are on a civilian economy. I don't know how you managed to do this, but somehow the player forgot to enable mobilization laws, or economy laws, I suppose. Germany is also at war with the Soviets in 1940, which I also don't know how that happened. Now, we are in the Axis, so... I mean, that explains why Italy is at war with us, and why the UK is at war with us, but... It can't have been Romania. Is Romania in our faction? Because they seem to be not alive right now. Oh, Greece. Oh, did Greece join the Commonwealth because of Italy? Well, okay. That doesn't matter, I suppose. But I am interested anyway. Soviet-Estonian war. Okay, everybody is at war with the Soviets. And Finland is in the Allies. Just because this guy is here. Yeah, Paris holds. Technically. Oh, we can also check out how is Japan doing. Okay, pretty much standard. Oh yeah, the Soviets are not at war with the Asian theater. I guess that is special. We have this guy and still 0 war support. Why? 20% from offensive war, 40% from convoys raided. Oh god, okay. Well, I guess that's... At least we can fix that, and we do have the good army offense guy, so at least they went down with aggressive focus. And, of course, yes, he also went with laissez-faire. That's good, because the 7.5% construction speed for civilian factories really doesn't do anything. Especially because this also gives us 10% factory output from the inefficient economy thing that we already lost. yeah, that's good. And I mean, the industry research buffs are also insane. One thing I'm not sure is if they added Dominate the Middle East, because I don't think I remember this focus here. Apart from that, we are currently investing in a metropolitan France. It's a bit of a bummer for the 45 days, but... or the 35 days that we lost, but I still would rather encourage immigration first. Of course, with France indivisible and the French Union just sucks because there's like all of the colonies that we don't own right now do have a percentage chance and you can't influence the chance. So yeah, they will most likely break free, and the non-core manpower is kind of cool, but you should also just like 25% recruitable pop factor. Didn't lose that many men, only 300,000 apparently. And our army is also not that chunky. Of course, split into 10 different generals as if we were an AI. Like, sometimes I honestly think these people are doing this on purpose. Like, I get that, you know, using one general to make multiple fronts might be a little bit too advanced, but just do this. There's no cost associated to this. I guess if you forcefully reassign everyone, there we go. Now I also unassigned these guys. Yeah, apart from this export focus, we could have gone up to free trade. Right now, doesn't really matter that much considering we don't have any of our resources down here. But, you know, that's still 5% more research, construction speed, and factory output. Also the other war support guy. Special forces. Let me guess, we don't have a single special force. Oh, we have 3 mountaineers. They're at least chunky. Okay, yeah. We have 3 mountaineers. Wouldn't have been my first choice. I would have rather picked a military furist or any of these guys, or... Actually, let me just quickly make a bit of music. There we go. Or... I have war industrialist. Getting away from civ economy. Fixing the stability. So... I'm not sure what I first want to do with my PP. Improved workers would be nice just to get the stability up a little bit. Actually, what? We have a weekly stability guy. Okay. Yeah, definitely picking that guy then. Bit late for the technocrat. Yeah, I guess we can keep those for now. And I'm not gonna go Blitzkrieg, so Milfury it is, as well as improved workers. Just want to make this go up, because like right now, minus 50% factory output. Sure, we lost another 10%, but what's 10% at this point? And we have a research slot that's not doing anything. Okay. Might be a little bit risky to get the improved computing machines, but we'll see. Brother. I don't think we can afford 50 with tank destroyers. Neither our industry of 23 military factories, nor our 0 manpower that we have available. Okay, this is looking fine. I'm just gonna assume we can hold this. So I'm not gonna send the factories on any other location. Okay, this is looking fine. This is looking okay. I'm gonna get an agency. And also, we have not picked the flamethrower tanks, but we do have MEVs. I did check it out earlier, and I think we're not even using the MEVs. Oh, actually, we could... You can build light tank destroyers. I didn't even know that. Because it's so cursed. I did not know you could actually build light tank destroyers. Occupation. Okay, cool. One cavalry. Why do you have the... this has to have been on purpose. They have the cavalry garrison division, but they didn't use it. Do we have some shitty... Yeah, the brigade. Just gonna queue up 5 of those. We don't have the manpower anyway, so... Fuck! Actually, yeah, we can't even pick extensive. Because we don't have war support. But I guess I should have picked that before then. Nah. That's fine. Doesn't change a thing anyway. Hey Finn, how you doing? We do have boats. I wouldn't call it a navy. We do have very damaged submarines. Okay, everything's repairing. Where was I? God, I have the memory of a goldfish. I can't even deploy those. This is so sad. Yeah, there we go. Let's just build convoys, I suppose. And honestly, I am just gonna delete those. Navy, we worry about Navy another time. Not today. Right, MIOs. I wanted to do MIOs. Air is looking... I love this bug. Yeah, red, I guess. So we're gonna invest a little bit into AA for now. Let's get 1 on RT. Oh, right, we have 4 on RT already. I was confused for a second. Why are we using tungsten? There we go. That is looking fine for me. Although we could get a little bit more into support equipment. Might have to get field hospitals depending on how the game goes. I mean, we are missing a lot of France right now, and we're only on limited, but still we are at 0 manpower. So... Ah, fuck, I don't care with the infantry tank designer. Okay, RT is set up. There we go. Set up. Trucks, armored cars do not matter, and the fast tank designer. The best one. Hey Blue, how are you doing? I'm doing fine as well. It is Sunday. That's the only bummer. Okay. Oh, no. I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't care, we're just gonna assign everything under 1 general and field marshal. That is much simpler. Much less to worry about. Okay. Yeah, okay, that does explain our manpower requirement, because because with the full employment, France is looking pretty bad with their early manpower, and if you stick with it, you have to build a couple of those brigades instead of the chunky ones. So that's probably why we are missing so much manpower. Actually, let's do this like a proper pretty little boy with brain. A boy that can't click, apparently. There we go. Unassign you, and boom. Fixed that. You guys can go here, and I'm gonna keep the rest on this guy. 5 attack Trickster Gorilla Fighter. Yeah. Okay. Also want bolt attack and proper heritage. No, wait, what? It's okay. I thought it was defense, but it's just supply penalties on core territory. But that's okay. So, the fuck am I gonna do with this? Okay, Bordeaux I am fine with giving up. I guess I'm also fine with giving up. I'll say, oh, that's so many factories though. But also I kind of want to deal with the Benelux first, and of course our little Normandy pocket here. So... also tempted to just stick with that for now. Okay, this goes here. These guys go here. So, that is definitely what we're gonna do for now, and... yeah, I think I'll just let the Germans deal with it. It doesn't look like the Germans can deal with it either. Land Doctrine, next one is Max Planning, okay. Italy declared war on us, or got at war with us because of... for all we know, the player... what the fuck did Böhmen do? Albanian occupation, Kingdom of Greece, Belgium? We on Belgium, we on Italy. Okay, we just went to war with Italy. And apparently forgot to man the border, because with Italy you have to just put 10 troops on the border and you'll be fine. So, I don't know. I don't know how this happened. One thing that does look a little bit breakable is just this front. There's right now 2 troops. Actually, I can wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if we can let Germany fall a little bit. Okay. We are gonna see if we can encircle those Italian tanks. And of course put up our numerous planes. Oh, we have 18 men. Nice. Okay, I'm also gonna micro a little bit on the front up here. I always want to push in here. But no, it's not connected to tile. Okay. They are reinforcing up here. That's... oh, fuck. I guess I missed the tank going from here. Yeah, I'm fine with waiting on this front then. Jesus. It's just 2 infantry divisions, come on. Okay, got a pin here now. Keep on doing a support attack, please. Oh god. Agency is not yet there. No. I still managed to break it. Okay, nice. Probably didn't have enough orc, those tanks. I'm gonna see. I don't think we can break through here. Yeah, that tank, we can't pierce it. So we can... Like, this is gonna be a little bit lucky, I suppose. Just gonna pray that the one British tank that disappeared doesn't piss us off. Okay, the rest of the front. Do I have tips with getting better at the game? Watch my YouTube channel. Fail and practice. And understand why you failed, I guess. That is a very important part, but that is useful in life in general. Oh, I shouldn't have used the MIO thing. Oh well, I already clicked it. Yeah, right now I'm more interested in getting PP, but I already clicked it, so I'm not gonna stop it. Okay, we're gonna pin with this, we're gonna send you here, we're gonna send you here. Just in the hopes of pinning this tank long enough. God, Germany. I guess I should send a couple of divisions down here. Yeah, we are attritioning over here, so we should be doing fine. Then just shuffle a couple of troops around here to hold it. Ooh, okay. No, I think I still want infantry expert here right now. Just because that might help us push a little bit more. Ugh. God, it is unbreakable, this tile. Okay. Come on, get in battle, please. Nice. Okay, we did break this tile. We just have to pin here and here. Do we even have to pin? 9 hours. 1 day. 8 hours. Okay, we do have to pin the... We do have to pin Amiens. Okay, nice. Can we push into here now? That would be very nice. Ooh, this is looking good. We're also gonna do a support attack from this side. Oh, I should have pinned! My brain is my folly. If only I had one. Okay, now we have to pin. That tank is not allowed to move. No, please. Please, no! This is... that sucked. Okay. And the Italians are also pushing over here. I mean, we don't really need that many guys up here. Also, what I am gonna do is we are gonna turn this into a front line. Just so we get planning bonus. And in regards to planning bonus, I'm actually gonna pay the abnormal cost for the next doctrine. I guess I shouldn't have extended the front here. I feel like that hurts us the most right now. Okay, we're gonna reshuffle a couple of troops. It's gonna take so long to break this tank with these boys. And it's gonna be expensive. Especially without any air. Okay, I guess we're just gonna try and go around the tank. No! My facility! The flamethrower tanks that I definitely can afford have been delayed. Germany, please do something. Okay, they are 90% economy of conquest. So they are not gonna do something for a long... I mean, they're gonna stop doing something in a while. Shit, man. Shit! Honestly, this tank is pretty bad, but if we can do a counter attack, a counter encirclement, then that's fine. I don't even want to... Actually? Okay, they're just not getting reinforced then. Yeah, I'll just have to wait, I guess. What was this? I figure always still went to the right side. Yeah, it's just cheaper. Cheaper fighters, cheaper planes. Although, wait a minute. Was this... Okay, I just wanted to check because we do get air doctrine here, but we don't get any land doctrine, so it does not matter. Okay. In your opinion, what are the best countries and a focus path for a beginner like me available in the base game? Götterdämmerung and Amanda Guns. I did make a best beginner nations thing in a video. Romania is very high up there just because their focus tree is relatively simple. You're a minor player, so Germany will still pull most of the weight and you can just get all of the Balkans for free. US and Canada are kind of chill. The thing with the US is you can do whatever you want. So that's kind of a good thing for them as a beginner nation, because you know, like, Japan is never gonna invade you. The UK is gonna hold, so like at some point the Axis will run out of steam. But oh, Logi Wizard. But it's still a little bit, you know, like it can be a little bit daunting, but I still feel like it is relatively beginner friendly. Okay, I'm gonna send the spy down here just because I want to break this offensive. Ideally. ASAP. Oh my god, okay, wait a minute. This is looking really good right now. You stop attacking, please. Yes! Okay, those tanks are leaving. Okay, they're attacking us. Don't think we can take this tile, but if we could... Actually? Maybe. One convoy, thank you. Wait a minute, we are attacking right now. And there's only this tank in this battle. And it's an Italian tank, so it should be simple. Okay, did get cut up here, but if we just can finish this battle, we are in such a good spot. Wait a minute. The Italian AI is freaking out and inting completely. And it looks like that also freaked out the British AI. I guess they are at war. No, they are not at war with Italy. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, right, because Greece is in the Allies. Yeah, in the Comintern. Yeah, but because of that, I wouldn't really call France a good beginner nation. Like, I will say defending as France is fairly simple, but you know, if you don't defend, your game is all like you can't just wait for Germany to for the Americans to arrive and all that. But it's not super fun. Oh, brother. Visez bien. Come on, we just need to take one of these tiles. A single one. Oh, nice, they're attacking us. We're at least on the side of the Germans, so it's not that bad. It is bad, and I don't know how the player did this, but we at least have some allies. Okay, I think I will just have to stop the offensive for a second, because we're not gonna break this. And if the tank leaves, maybe? If we get enough prages in chat. No, I can't pin this. Ah. Because even if you're pinned, you can still pin. You know, like we can still move here, but you can't move in a direct tile. You can only move in one tile that's... You cannot move into adjacent tiles. Only tiles that are farther away. But of course, we cannot do this. I mean, we cannot select this tile. There we go. Do I want this tank to leave? I feel like if it leaves, it could be so bad. Okay, keep on pinning. We are close. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, now we have to pin again. Now we just have to hold. All we have to do is hold, and then like 8 Italian tank. No, wait. 4, 6, 8, 9, 12 Italian tanks will be dead if we can clean this pocket up without losing it. And without them, because like there's a port here, they might just leave, but they shouldn't. And ooh, wait, they have mill access. Do the Italians have mill access? They only gave. Oh no, they have mill access. Okay. Actually, that tank is also fine. I'm fine with it taking this tile, because then we can just move into Amiens, and then we have taken the tile. Then we have a counter taken it. Took of it. Okay, stop the offensives everywhere. Yeah, okay, this is looking fine. This is looking nice now. Okay, are you moving somewhere? Okay, no, then you can stop attacking here. You can go here. Oh my god, yeah, I love how stupid the AI is, honestly. Oh, they are leaving everything behind. The units are in wheelchairs because that is a historical German model. Okay, I don't think we can pin long enough, but if we could hold the river line here, that would be very nice. Very neato. Neato Mussolini. Oh, also, kind of forgot about the thing that we're playing Grand Battle Plan. I should probably draw Grand Battle Plan front lines. Okay. Oh, why did you... Where did you come from? Okay, I'm gonna disable convoys. No. Nah, dog. That fucking hurt. I guess I'm the beginner with the most hours spent in the game, with almost 790 hours just having fun creating stupid alternative scenarios of peace, just spectating how stupid the AI is. Hey, I mean, if you're enjoying it, that's fine. That's what games are for. No! Okay, cool. We held this one. There is a tank here. Maybe we can take it. Oh, it's looking good if we can keep attacking here. And I will... Nope. I will just let the offensive here... I will wait for some planning bonus here. Oh my god, wait a minute. That offensive was amazing because... we got another tile. We will just take... Yep. We will just take... L'Havre! And... with that we've dealt with the British. Or the... British invasion, I guess. Yes! Okay, that's not good. Guess we have to be a little bit quicker here then. No! I thought I misheard when I heard the naval invasion. That is a chunky one though. Can we take Calais? Probably not, but we can probably take this one tile. Oh, actually, we... Oh, wait a minute! Okay, do a pin here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's really good. That's amazing. Okay, still have tanks here, but they are so out of supply, it should be very easy to push them. Okay, do we have anything to defend Lille with? Ooh. I really hope they never fix the AI. It's just so fun to see them reshuffle. Nice! And you know what? Let's just clean this pocket up as well. And let's take Dunkirk back. And another British pocket dealt with. Okay, and we don't have any phones right now, so I'm not going to click any of those shiny buttons down here. I do kind of want some port garrisons, though. Even if they're not great in their current state. Not guarding those ports could be so fucking bad. I think that should be all of ours. If Germany doesn't guard ports, then that's on Germany. Gonna go with like 2 for each of those. Yeah, this one is free, that's fine by me. I'm not that stingy. Nope. I thought about getting a research slot early, like just rushing down here, because at this point, getting more civilian factories doesn't really do anything for us. Like, yes, it's gonna be good, but by the time that they pay for themselves, it's just gonna take so long. So I thought about getting just a research slot here, but I think I would rather get army reform, because 50% land doctrine cost and the war support and everything, hey, it's just hurt. Ouchie. Okay. Dealt with the first Italian pocket. We could push into Belgium, but there's not really any point. Like, if we did that, we could free up the German troops here by pushing into the Benelux. But also, I think I am, like, taking out Italy, or at least this Italian pocket, would be so much better. I think I am just gonna put these 8 here, and we're gonna use them as a pseudo-offensive pocket. Pseudo-offensive divisions. I know we don't have manpower, but yeah, okay, I guess it's fine. How do I have minus 17 rubber? don't think I've ever seen that. Out of 16 rubber, we have 16 left for export. 0 out of 8. Okay, I guess because of this? Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I disabled convoys. How are we looking? Right, I didn't even check tech in general. Because we have 3 research slots. I genuinely did not think we would have any tech. And yeah, surprise, we do not have any tech. Am I really gonna use this button? But Germany only has basic. Sure, I think the second one is improved, and then yeah, I would like some improved small airframes. Don't think I can see. Oh, I can see what they're researching right now. Okay, they are going for improved right now. It's still far away. Still think it might be worth it. Like, this alone is worth. Ah! We also don't have the guns. Well, it is worth it for the research bonus that we get. So, it's still not great. I guess there's no point in pushing over here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just chuck it on infantry equipment for now then. Looks like the France I had when doing 50 factories in Belgium. Hey Soroku! How are we doing? Ooh, that's a lot of Italians. If we could take those Italians, that would be very beneficial for the war effort. I mean, press censorship will give us more stability. Fuck it. I'm gonna get the research and then we can get press censorship and the war support stuff. We could leave a pocket up here for the Italians so they can break through, or I can just push. Try to take them myself. Let's hope I will goat over the Italians. I will continue being a goating. Nah, we don't have to pin this. There we go. No! I guess I thought they were moving in this tile. Oh well. Oh brother. This is miserable to push. Not having manpower or planes or tech. Don't really recommend it. I guess that's my first tip for this campaign. So you don't end up here. You actually do your fucking research. If you have any topics that you're still struggling with, just tell me and I might be able to make a video on it. Maybe. If I find the time. Because genuinely, I would like to do so many things. But for some reason, time is a thing. Oh, do we... Oh, that explains it. I lost my spy. That's why we're not pushing anymore. That's the only reason. Okay, just gotta make sure that we keep... There we go. No. Oh, okay. This we can pin from here. Which I'm not happy about. But I still would rather try and get this. Come on. Hit them! Come on! Do something! Yeah, I guess that's it's not really anything one can help with because that heavily depends on the miner that you're playing as. You know, their focus tree and such. And I guess also their location in general. They are so low on org. I just want to push here. Yeah! Germany, come on! You really did not need this. You have 4 divisions on the Yugo front. You really didn't need to open this. There are no division. Wait. Oh, they never. Oh. Huh, okay. I thought we called in Germany against Italy. I suppose not. Yeah, I'm also gonna... Fuck the 40 XP that I lose. I feel like it's still worth it right now. Just to catch up with doctrines a little bit. A smidge. Harry! I don't know what R is. They're stacking divisions everywhere. Logistics-wise, we are doing... Well, as expected, I guess. Actually, that's one downside of keeping this pocket here. Oh no, wait, the Germans are pushing a little bit here. Nice, okay. Because the British, they can use their tanks to start pushing here. No, I did want to take this pocket, but there's also an argument to be made for trying to go here. Just because the Italians don't have any troops. Neither do I, but that's a different matter. Yeah, I guess better infantry tech. Although, there we go. Let's get the basic airframe. The secret to winning as an underdog, be better than your enemy? We talked about this a second ago, but it genuinely just depends on the miner that you're playing as. or that you're using, because it's, you know, like Lithuania, it will have a very different game because of the Soviets and the Germans as Iraq. I don't know why you would play as Iraq, but you know. But as for a general tip, just try to hold your front lines as the first thing you do, and then if you can afford that, offensive divisions, and then if you can afford that, planes, and if you can afford that, I don't know, play around with Navy. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. We might have to consolidate a couple of divisions. I mean, we don't have to. It would just be better. Because I'm gonna be honest, these two, yeah, they might as well be one guy. One guy with full strength. That is much more efficient. Alright, now we're just gonna make sure that they never move. Yes! Let's go! Look! Nope, nope, they are just... they're just attacking us, they're not pushing. Doing French achievements was miserable. I'm not touching the faction ever again. I love spending 3 hours removing debuffs. I have some bad news for you. That is every country nowadays. Like, I did a video, or I prepared a video where I wanted to compare, or where I wanted to check how, when it's, like, when you should stop building civ factories, and building mill factories instead. And when picking countries, I was like, okay, a country like Germany, they have economy of conquest, I out of Italy, we get the Mussolini decisions. Half of these countries fall away. Half of these countries fall away. All of these might have a civil war, you know, like... There's very few countries that you can just AFK as nowadays, which I guess is neat, you know. And it's fun. Having to, you know, having to actually do something. And not just being like, okay, I'm gonna build my 2 civ factories and then... I will invade my nearest neighbor. Whew, okay. That is not a lot of Italians here. Shame for Mussolini. Good for me, though. Actually, I don't fucking remember the French achievements anyway. You had to the Albion achievement one, and what does France have? Yeah. Britain? Ah, without capitulating? Little Entente? And destroyers. Okay. Yeah, honestly, they weren't that bad. Like, Little Entente is fun, Vive la France is fun, and the British one, I guess, is mildly annoying. Actually, yeah. Because if you're not quick enough, then you have to deal with America, and... it's not... Actually, I think this is just... Yeah, this is just... Yeah, it's just... No, no, wait, that was Occupy. Yeah, it's Occupy all of Great Britain. Then it's fine. I just hate it when it's control. Ooh, flamethrower tank. Nice. Very good, very good. It's about time. On the one hand, I don't really want to make this expensive. On the other hand, this one is free. The first one is free. So I kind of should. No. It's not worth it. Just gonna make it cheap. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we can worry about breakthrough flame tanks later. When we have an industry and manpower and anything. Oh, did I have? Yeah, okay, we have infantry tank designer. Cool. Oh, Ellie, pipe falling doesn't work. Oh, I am sorry. Let me just write this down. Because I did fix... I did have to fix all of these sounds, and I guess I missed that one. Okay. Can we take Dijon? No, there are 3 guys here. 5 guys! 7 guys! Oh my god, stop it, please. Oh, and, yeah, British. The Benelux offensive is kind of working, it looks like. And we still are right. We won't get phones because we don't have war support. Yeah, we can do war propaganda in a second. Just gonna make sure they don't break here. Don't have to pin, but I'm just gonna do it. There we go. That means we can push quicker. Spell projects. Don't care. Yeah, I'll take the 2% research bonus on our infantry guns, I guess. Oh! I thought I got to keep 2 divisions. Oh, actually, okay, yeah. Because we only had selected 1. I thought we actually shot 2 divisions. Yeah. Well, it's Sunday. Okay, naval invasion. That... Nope, that was not chat. Hier in La Rochelle. Okay, how many Italians? Oh god. Well, considering we don't have anything, I guess I'm happy with what we've traded for so far. Oh my god, they are aggressive with their push here. I'm also gonna dismiss those horses, and we can... Oh, that's a German division. Okay. It just sucks that we're still missing so much of France. Okay, let's get this guy out. And once again, I'm gonna... No. I still think one more doctrine and then we can wait. 5% soft attack will be nicey. C'est parti. Oh, nice, the German tank is arriving. Well, I have reconquered 20 factories. I don't know where they are, but we are still on civilian economy, so it does make sense that I don't know where they are. Could we go to up to free trade? Right now, yes, but I wanna... Nah, I wanna fix my war support. Or attempt to, at least. Last week is free DLC. The Mongol one? Ah, fuck, I missed that one. I did want to take a look, but then I also didn't want to pay for it. But I think I've heard it's okay. Actually, we can also fix that. There we go. Reinforcements, upgrades are not super important. Of oh yeah, the join a faction one. 20% of players have this achievement. It is hard. Just because most people don't play Iron Man mode, and I do get it. I mean, the Hoi DLCs, honestly, actually, I'm thinking of just retreating here. We would kill those four most likely, but they do have mill axes, so I kind of don't want to. Yeah, like Götterdämmerung is good, No Step Back is really good, and like if you don't have No Step Back, you genuinely need to get No Step Back. It is the best Hearts of Iron DLC, the best Paradox DLC in my opinion. And I'm not gonna disband the German divisions. I need every single division that I can get. Attrition. Okay, there's... Jesus. I have to play for supply hubs in France. I think that's the first time that I had to do this. War propaganda? Since Dunkirk is... Oh, in general they are pushing a lot down here. I'm just gonna build a couple of land forts. See if that helps a little bit. Oh, 21 divisions are on this time. Okay, never mind. There we go. We're gonna assign you all here, and then those 8 can go here. That explains where all of the pain is coming from. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Fixed it. And then, what's it called? By spaghetti alone, like that is also kind of good. Like the Italy one is really fun. I like the plane designer. And Ethiopia and Switzerland exist. Actually, no. I genuinely think having these two enabled with focus trees is a worse experience than not having them. And that's just sad. Okay, we have the supply up here. Just wait a second for it to flip. And then, ooh, we can take Vichy back. If we take Vichy, we probably get the state. Yeah, we will definitely get the state if we take Vichy. So, I am gonna push even if it's gonna be a little bit... okay, never mind. Well, I would like to push. Even if it's painful. Just because it... There's 6 unlocked slots! Okay, this should be... Actually, wait. We pin down here. We push here. We make sure we attack from all angles. And... we hold you here. We get Vichy. And the state flips to us. Oh, 1 factory. Nice. It's so stupid that we have 0% war support and we are on civic economy. I don't think you get any... No, we don't get any economy. Democracy support, and we can ban communism. Oh, that's base stability, nice. Okay. This is... They have the... Okay, the allies have the base... Dutchlands now? When did you get 26 divisions? There we go. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Like, the Scandi DLC, I'm not a huge fan of. I get if you like it, but all of those 4 countries just have the exact same gameplay, and I don't like that. The thing that I dislike the most about that DLC is you kind of have to, like, because they don't have manpower, you always have to take the path where you core all of Scandinavia, and then every country just plays the same. Like, you have to early conquer, and then you have to defend against the Germans, and then you have to defend against the Soviets. Or you build your faction, and then you realize that the AI doesn't do anything, and then you still have to defend against the Germans and against the Soviets. And, like, yeah. Yeah. Conceptually cool, but every country plays the same, so... just a bummer. But I will say I do have the itch from time to time to just play it again. Like... I don't have... with Greece and Turkey and such, I don't have that, but with this... with Scandi, I have that more. Where I'm like, yeah, I should play them again. And then I realize it's just the same fucking game. Yeah. I haven't checked out Graveyard of Empires after they fixed it. So I can't vouch for that one. Like the India, the East India path is really good. The East India Company path is really good. But I think that's it. So probably not that one. And now the AI should freak out. If they don't, that's fine by me as well. More units to kill. They're not defending Bordeaux. The AI is just like me. FR. I would say probably the by arms alone, by fact, at arms, by for the Scandi DLC. Yeah, should probably pick that one. Like the MIOs, I really like the new MIOs. They're really annoying that you have to set them up every time, but honestly, the plain MIOs are so good. And the tank MIO is also nice. Like, for as much as I don't like them, I do prefer them over the old system. Which might not say much, but it does say something. I guess we do live in a society after all. What is it? Oh, because of Hugo. Snaking into Germany. There we go. Oh, wait. No, you stay here. You stay here. Oh, we have 16 phones now. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Actually, we have the Dutch now. That could help with the convoys a little bit. But I think I'm just gonna prioritize saving my convoys. And then combat casualties. Where is it? Heroism. We're going to export heroism. Just like we did with China. How are you sending me this without convoys? Oh, we have a 100% research bonus from the CAS focus. We can do... I assume we still have the license production with Germany. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna cancel that one. Mussolini doesn't learn. How many more offensives are you gonna send into France? And we'll have army reform in a second. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Like, we're gonna get 2 doctrines. I do not like to see this, Japan. That means the US is gonna join. I guess I'm gonna get ban communism first. Since this with this we lose stability, but if I, you know, I want to also do destroy decadence. So if we did that first, we would lose more stab. And again, the rest at this point. Yeah, more doctrines, woohoo, more research slots and all that, woohoo. And it also doesn't change anything at this point. Okay. Oh, alright, those are the 3 for the ports down here that I reserved. Why are 17 guys stacked here? Okay, cool. This is a little bit... I mean, it's not really risky. I lose 1 guy potentially, but it could be very huge. Just gonna see if we can encircle all of the entire Italian army in France. Okay. Nice. Okay. Did not mean to do this. Let's hope this didn't screw me up too much. Right, I'm just gonna do this on auto. Okay, these are these 3 guys. They go down here to guard the port. Yes, I should, like... I should micro here. But, by autoing this, I save brain cell. We lose more men, more equipment and everything, but potentially... Okay, you guys... I don't know how they all just went here immediately. Like, they just got ported there. Okay. Gotta make sure that the pocket holds. Okay, they are not leaving. That would be very nice, having 10 more divisions for the front here. Jesus! Okay, I have no idea how they are so glitched. I know there's a couple of bugs where the units can't move and all that, but that is... I've never seen it like this. Oh my god. This is bullshit! No! My entire army just deserted. Because these guys are also not moving anymore. My entire army is bugged. Genuinely, I've never seen this. Okay, fuck me for losing all of this experience, I guess. I guess I'm the fool. Nah, dog. They surrendered. Okay, I'm gonna free up those German divisions. Maybe he can use them. Bro! Okay, can we hold? I guess they were all communists because I was banning communism just now. And they did not like this. Hey Bradsky, how you doing? Well, if it happens due to peace treaties, that's one thing. But this, they just didn't want to move. Nah, losing everything again. It does look like the Mussolini troops are also bugged though. I shouldn't have downloaded the save file. Hearts-of-Iron.exe. Oh, please don't. Actually, I'm not gonna send troops here because they... Although they're also not attacking here. They're moving up here, but they're not attacking here. But I still don't want to move in here just in case they are starting to... They will defend each other. Am I gonna spam these out? Reluctantly, I will. Reluctantly. Because they are very green now. But also I really want to clean this pocket up. Because this front is very unstable right now. That is the Bloody Tears version from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I still find it hilarious that that this one was accidentally leaked. Like when the Belmonts were announced the day before, somebody of Nintendo just randomly uploaded this. And then there was no twist anymore. Which character was revealed next? Can I attack with them? Oh, I can attack with them. That is strange. No! Hey, this is the most annoying part. I didn't even fail. This wasn't even my fault. Just randomly lost half of my army. Now we also lost a very good Italian pocket here. Might be a bit risky to go for this one. Come on. Clean it up. Yeah, it's a really good version. Kinda wish I had more time for gaming though. Like, today I spent like 2 hours, actually like 1.5 hours probably, playing Lobotomy Corporation. So far, really good game. But apart from that, I haven't played games for, yeah, a while. I guess Cuphead. I did play a little bit of Cuphead the other day, when I was on my work trip. But that's about it. Alright, they are still bugged, so goodbye. At least I can free the Germans. You guys, please move! You're looking very bugged right now. No. I should have just reloaded. Maybe that might have fixed it. Why are they being so Vichy right now? What the fuck? Do I have to create divisions for every offensive that I'm going for? I really hope I don't have to, because this game was mildly fun up to this point. And I would like to continue doing it, continue playing through it. Well, Bratsky, the Italian AI is not being competent against me. My units are just bugged and they're not moved. Okay, cool. Reloading worked, and now we have Ireland as an enemy. I guess that is retribution for getting divisions that move. Okay, we might be able to do no. Just so we don't lose everything here. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna get my next research slot. Can I wait, can I bypass this? No? Okay, it just doesn't have any effects. Cool! Great to hear. Cheat defense, I will never use cheat defense. Unless I need to. You know what, are you... you're encircled. Are you still encircled? Apparently, the Suez Canal. Yeah, there we go. I suppose I could sell those planes. Oh! Maybe. I might have just killed this division. Teehee. Oopsie. I guess it's at least keeping the disaster safe interesting. If in the middle of the game I have a different commander over my forces. Pin here. Move here. Yes. Another small little pocket. Thank you, Germany! Wait. No. Okay, I guess Germany took a couple of islands. With our little... What do we own? It's not Samoa, is it? No, Samoa's somewhere around here. Okay, it's just... What? Oh, the US have it. Okay. Where did you hop from then? Yeah. From down here. Okay. Oh my god, we have 20% stability. We are getting somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna get the airframe. It is early, but it's still gonna be worth it. When we can do war propaganda in a second. Yeah. I guess so. Nope. Germany does not have any colonies. They lost their colony privilege after World War I. But yeah, they might have used the Chinese port that France has. Like Germany had Qingdao. And you can get it back in the Kaiser path. But it's not at game start. Japan got all of the stuff in the Pacific from Germany. Well, most of it, I suppose. Yeah, but Indochina fell earlier. Indochina fell very quickly because we are at war with the Allies. And there were no troops in Indochina. Solomon Sea. Yeah, okay, I don't care. Ah, right. Now all of the Americans are here. That is gonna make the offensive, the pocket a little bit more annoying to defend. And I should probably set up some garrisons in Germany, but with which divisions? I dismissed half of my army and I still don't have enough manpower. Right, as I said, we could invest... No, actually, we couldn't even invest in Algeria and France, but I am more interested in getting the research slot than going wide, I guess, at this point. Going tall. Right, pin here. And try and take this pocket. I guess we're gonna take this pocket. I wanted to go a little bit wider. Take more than just 3 divisions, but there's not really any great places to attack. Oh my god, a tank. And yep, the Dutch are being invaded. Good. All I can share as a fun fact is that Japan tested the Bf-109s, but were not happy with them and thought that the 2 German pilots in the trials were assholes. Fall of Moscow! Oh my! Germany stalled for a little while, but they did go. They did do an attacking. Japan, sure. Take my ports. If you can get over here. You can have them. I left them all in one place. Are you? Are they attacking themselves? I guess they're attacking this tile, Rotterdam. Okay, I'm gonna make a very, there we go, a very tiny front, because this is like the 4th time that I've drawn this arrow. I really hope this was Mussolini. I really hope the player didn't build a fucking fuel silo here. But it wouldn't surprise me after everything I've seen. You and where's the 2nd brigade? You, okay. I just want to make sure that I have had the correct one selected. Are you bugged? Okay, cool. Gotta make sure here. Gotta make sure everyone is working at the top performance. Oh, right, I wanted to pin here. So, do you have... Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until they have planning. And before we... actually... I do want to push into Italy so we get the ticking civil... Actually, do I want to? No. No, I want to wait. So, we're just gonna push these 2 tiles. And I... Well, now they don't have org. Well, that's the downside of having them all under the same general, because I would like to train these guys down here before we attack into Italy, just so we have the veteran bonus, or the regular bonus. But I don't think it's possible. Yeah, if you have a cursed save file, then feel free to upload it on disastersavior.com, and you can send the link on Discord, on my Discord. Just 1 second. Fuck, never mind. There we go. I was excited. There we go. And if it's interesting enough, I can check it out. Yeah, fuck it. We could move our troops around on a different field marshal and general, so we could send them here. So we could train our guys down here, but I'm just gonna accept this. Now, for the Italian puppet, you have to be a player and own one core piece of Italy. So, or control one piece of Italy. And then you will get the Italian puppet once the event fires, so I will go for just that one. So even if you are even if you are not in a faction and the allies kill Italy, if you have one piece of core Italian territory, you will get the Italian puppet. Mildly useful little fact, I guess. Yeah, I thought as much. We should be able to take this tile though. And then we should get Savoy. Oh, fuck off! I left-clicked. Oh my god, they are reinforcing. That's fine. I actually didn't want to go this deep. I guess I misclicked. Right, pin here. I'll send you in here as well. And another British tank stack. Give me my research slot, please. My 4th one in 1942 as fucking France. I've never seen anything more sad than this. Ooh, the AI is freaking out again. I'll just take it. Yeah. Getting into shite territory here. But we kind of also need to hurry up if we want to get Italy. Wait, did I not get... Oh, I did assign Renault. I thought... Okay, I just didn't do the MIO things for them. Okay. It's okay. Somehow Germany is losing tiles. Come on, leave, please. Yes! That is one of the 2 ports that they still have down here. Oh nice, they're grinding up. We are 9% war support! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Ah! We're at positive war support! We can finally get rid of civ economy! Brussels? Yes! Okay, primary objective is to hold... Yeah, we can't push into 9 units. Okay. Gonna see if we can... Like, if we could take that... That tile is much easier to take than Brussels. If I unassign these 4... they also just reinforced a lot, but potentially we can take it. Nah. The Germans lost more tiles. Okay, now we pin. Yes! And we have the little pocket here. Soviet port. Yeah, you're at war with the Allies. And I'm not really supporting you. I guess I just gave them an attack vector on Germany. Kind of. Like, they can use the Allied Navy to naval invade Germany. So, I'm just gonna hope this doesn't happen. God, every time I see a stack of units and they're not moving, I'm terrified now. I'm like, are they bugged? Did something happen? Why are they not moving? Are they listening? That's nice. That's nice. We have everything that we need, except for the manpower. But we will get that in due time. Oh, it's gonna be so fun when I have manpower again. It's just getting absorbed. You know what? No. For a second I thought about dismissing the ships. Getting the manpower from the ships, but I still don't think. It might help us with some naval invasion. Hey, look at this. There's not really that much right now for the UK. Oh, God. %44% war score. That's cool. Killed 1.6 million Italians. Bum about that tile. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's surprising. There we go. It took 2 hours for Merlin to come on the table. To get to the table. Thankfully, this is a live stream and I can just go AFK for 5 minutes, so I can pretend nobody heard this. Hey, bro, how we doing? Usually it just hops on the table as soon as it can, as soon as I start recording. Here we go. 4th research slot. We are doing a France game, and we have survived quite a bit. Quite well, actually. We had 0% stability, 0% war support, 0 manpower. Now we have 5 manpower, so we are making progress. Thanks for joining, Soku. Have a good one. Ooh, damn. I kind of don't really want to occupy Belgium. That sounds fucking expensive. Actually, no, Belgium is fine. If we can cap them, we get their secret police. We are Belgium thing modifier. I don't know what it was called. The collaboration thing from the DLC. Okay, we are getting pushed in the south, that's fine. Ooh, also very important, I can now get logistical focus. Fall of Stalingrad and Leningrad. One after another. Haha. Very nice. And if I can free up all of this for Germany, I guess I should join the Soviet war. No. If the Soviets want to import something from me, then I'd rather actually get the stuff. Sometimes the USSR is run by Crayon Eaters. Like this time they are competent for some reason. I mean, incompetent, but sometimes they are competent. Oh, and we are getting Köln back. Yes! Tis nice, is it not? And can we take the port here? Oh, Grand Battle Plan, I love you. Nice! All of these are now pocketed. I'm gonna do frugality, and then we might actually be able to just keep our... Actually, probably not. Probably still need to do a couple of propaganda things before we get our war support high enough. So we can actually change something. Actually, it's 20%. Yeah, it's just 20% for extensive conscription. So I'm gonna bank up a little bit of PP now. Oh my god, and we have 50 phone points. Definitely gonna get Jean first, though. Oh, and the policies. Ah! Well, the great thing is, even if I did a collab on the US, on the USSR, it wouldn't change anything. Because Germany has to have the the person with the most war score against that nation needs to have the collaboration government. Huh? What? When did I get the Congo? Can I ask Belgium for Congo? Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this guy here. Have fun. If I tried to send him over here, nothing would arrive anyway. Hey, Sparrow. Hope you're having a nice little Sunday. Ah, okay. Is... Wait, no. Belgium is not... Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna release Belgium. Just because I don't... We can't really deal with the war... What is it? The occupation right now. Hey, yeah, Merlin, hi. Plan the man! What the fuck? I just lost all of Belgium again. For no reason. The British don't even have a port here. Honestly, I've just been stagnating what games to play recently. I barely play anything seriously. Play Hearts of Iron 4, it's very fun. I don't... Asshole. Thanks, Sparrow. So, right, I wanted to get the infantry expert. Hmm. Mussolini, it would be very nice if you just pissed off and actually dealt with Rome falling. So that I could get a single core on you. There goes Rome. I first love him hours on High 4. I'm pretty sure my brain has been turned into goo. Yeah, you can't play anything else anymore anyway. So might as well keep on playing Hearts of Iron 4. Okay. Just gonna pin everywhere, just so we can take this one tile in Piedmont. Yes! Actually, can push in here, and we can probably also take this one tile down here. Which might allow us to get the Italian puppet. I would really like to get half of Mussolini's men. And because Italy is not in a faction, we're also gonna get all of Italy for cheap, you know? We won't have to contest Italy with anyone. Oh, I mean, with the allies, but... Our faction... Actually, it's just me. Oh, but still, we do have a ton of war score. Right, invest in Syria. Genuinely don't care about it. We're just gonna rush down here once again. Get the 5th research slot in 1943. Genova. Honestly, summer is the worst. I have cat hair everywhere now. Just because he jumped on the table for 5 seconds. Okay, Econ of Conquest is actually doing not even that bad. Why are we not moving? I know we don't have supply, but still. No. How far gone is Mussolini? Oh my god, the Soviets! 92%. Hitler doesn't have Mussolini holding him back and suddenly he's competent. Just gonna train him for a second. There we go. And honestly, there we go. Gonna chuck them all down here. Oh, that's a big stack. And it's all mine. And took me a while to remember, but there we go. Infantry expert. And next thing, extensive conscription. Hey, wow, how are we doing? Yep, that's probably what washing on the secret line meant. Such a banger of a song. Oh, oh my god, did the Soviets die? my god! Okay. He can't do auto key though. Okay. Oh my god, Mussolini has been deposed. This does open his fronts up a little bit though. Oh, we are now at war with China? When did you go to war with China? Okay, let's stop this bicycle. Oh my god, no. It doesn't matter, we're never gonna break through here. C'est parti.
Attention. Attention.
Not a naval invasion here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait now. I'd rather get the PP. It's crazy that we haven't gotten strikes though. Yet. Even more so because we're French. Get it? Because the French strike. Is that racist? I guess technically it is. Oh, I don't think we got it. Yeah. Damn it. We would have had to take Genova as well. I blame the fact that we lost our army. That our army deserted at the beginning of the game. Genuinely, if that didn't happen, there's a decent chance that we... Okay, we probably wouldn't have taken Italy quickly enough, but I'm just gonna blame it on that. Oh cool, now I have the fucking non-alliance that I can't do anything with. We should still get most of Italy here. Just because we got so much war score against Italy. Okay, let's make sure all of these guys are assigned. Yes. We're gonna redraw the arrow and we're just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna battle plan this. Might be a little bit ouchy, but who cares? We have 0 oil. Germany, do you have oil? You have all of Russia and you have 19 oil to offer me. Wow. Hungary, you have oil. Actually, I don't even want to push into Italy because now I have to guard all of these ports. Extensive conscription, let's go. Also, I don't think I need that many flame tanks. Trains, true. It's been a while since I played this game. Go, I'm just gonna chuck 5 on trains, and then we can build some shitty planes. Oh god, yeah, these are shitty planes. Oh, did I? RT. There we go. Let's also check 5 on RT. There's Italy has supplies. We're not gonna outrun any supplies here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. This will cause us to get a lot of casualties though. Okay. Industry, and then we can get a 5th research slot. So, yeah. Oh, Brazil. You have 3 ports to defend. I won't have to put it on resistance suppression if I push quickly enough, because right now all non-core territory that you own is Italy. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking Italy that they got. And I cannot get a second Italy. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, Greece is also gone. Sure. I'm just gonna create 50 different Italys then. Oh my god, I even got all of North Africa. Okay, oh, right. Ossa. Ah, all of Ethiopia. I thought it was already gone. There we go. Bummer about this. Kinda wish I could give this to someone. Someone that's not me. Oh boy. Huh. Curious. Curious little pocket here. That's the only thing that I'm like that makes me kind of regret pushing into Italy here. Because I genuinely don't want to bother with defending all of this. It is strange that yeah. It is strange that it goes to Communist China.
Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres. Continuez d'avancer.
Continue l'avancée. Okay, are you doing anything? You're befriending Turkey. Should be a little bit too late for that. I think they should join the allies any minute. Yeah, they have one more focus. 2 more focuses, and then they will definitely join the allies. And I don't think they usually do this, the Dead Council thing.
Aux ordres. Attention. Attention.
I don't care, there we go. Again, you should micro, but it's been 2.5 hours.
Aux ordres. Pas de pitié.
It's also annoying about the Turkish focus tree because it could be fun. If it didn't take until like 1950, it would be fun.
Aux ordres. Aux ordres.
Wait, did I lose the arrow?
Écoutez.
I guess they already pushed far, deep enough.
C'est parti.
There we go. That is exactly what I meant.
Gardez vos rangs.
I could transfer all of this over to Germany. Wouldn't have to worry about the resistance then. And one thing I am interested in, will it help him to get autarky, tungsten and rubber? I hardly know her.
Attention.
Not sure if, well, I guess I can't even build refineries.
Écoutez.
So that doesn't matter.
Écoutez. Gardez vos rangs.
Boys, just, there we go. Just one pawn. Yes! Nice. British Italy is gone.
Gardez vos rangs. Arrêt. Bougez-vous. Bougez-vous. Attention.
Now all of Italy will eat potatoes instead of pasta. Do French eat potatoes? I feel like that's a German thing. I'm gonna get helicopters so we can get a helicopter field hospital. Medevacs! Medevacs.
Arrêt.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of British. Or I guess you mean after the British conquered them, mashed potatoes.
Attention. Attention.
Influence the Middle East. He's really doing everything in his fucking focus tree. You could be doing Operation Felix though. I really wouldn't mind getting Franco here. Kokomino. This might be a video, yes. We'll see. I'd probably will turn this into a video. You know, unless I die of a heart attack tomorrow. Then I guess I won't. Finland is also gone. Jesus. He is cleaning up. 11% consumer goods. Ah, there we go. He can do autarky. Yeah. So it's pretty much gone, one and dusted with.
Attention.
Norway is out. Kinda wish he would help a little bit here. Like here or here. Italy. Italy. I guess I'm gonna put it under the governor. Have I read Hegel? The guy with the exercises? Oh, that's Hegel. Nope.
Attention.
I have not read Hegel. In school, we had to read shit like Dothos Hot. Some people also had to read Faust from Goethe. We had to read a book about a guy that wanted to bang his daughter, and then she got bit by a snake, and he didn't want people to find out that he banged his daughter, so he killed her. There was a book about a guy who had a mental disability and he banged another woman that had a mental disability. I think she also died. No, I think they just split up. And then there was also a book about a guy that had autism, and he had like silk, what is it? Silkworms as a pet. And then at some point he died, but before he died he made friends with a little kid, and the kid was also awkward, and after the guy died the kid took in his silkworms. I think it's best not to think about what we had to read in school. Honestly, every single naval invasion is absolutely terrifying because I still cannot deal with these naval invasions if they pop up. Oh my god. 7,000 enemy fighters. More propaganda. 25% for partial. I think I'm gonna go for partial. Oh, it's gonna be great when you actually have a reason to stick with Civ Economy.
Attention.
Nick Paradox wants to introduce energy. Thermodynamics, they called it, in the next DLC. I probably should have waited for the tank to leave. Okay. Now. Not really anything... I guess the mill factories... the 4 mill factories, sure. Oh, the books were great. Everybody in my class hated them.
Gardez vos rangs. Gardez vos rangs.
Like, the one book that I didn't have to read in school, but it is very, like, pretty much everyone has to read it, was Anne Frank's diary. I did read it in my free time the other day, and this is a good book. I do recommend it. It's absolutely fucked. It helps to put everything into perspective. How fucked the time was back then. And I'm gonna get political. I feel like everybody should read this book. Especially if some people ban books like fucking 1984. I don't think that's a good idea, banning books. Okay. If we had a couple more guys here, we could push in here, but everything else just seems ass because the allies are stacking too much. Yep, there goes Turkey. Thank you, Hitler. That was useful what you did.
C'est parti.
Thankfully he didn't spend 70 days on this focus.
Pareil.
The power of mental illness and banging is always a good motivation to make memorable stories. Sure. Sure.
Attention.
I did learn something from that class though. Like, at some point in the book between the guy and the woman that broke up, oh yeah, she got preggers and he didn't want her to be preggers, and because of that they broke up. And you know, when after she got preggers, she was like, they had a little fight and she was like, piss off, leave. And what she meant, leave the room. But he's a guy. What he heard, okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take a walk for 2 hours. And then he left. And then she was even more pissed. Ooh, nice. There we go. And that is one thing that I probably will never forget, just because, you know, miscommunication. Because as a guy, I would have been like, yeah, okay, she wants me to leave. I will leave. We're gonna talk about this in 2 hours again. Why you so verrede? Kokomino, are you high? I do not understand what you meant. American Mafia and Al Capone. Yeah, with banning alcohol or in general banning stuff, I get the incentive, the thought behind it, but at this point we've seen it doesn't work. Like, what's gonna happen if you ban stuff is that people are gonna use the black market to get it, and then it's not gonna be regulated. like you're gonna lose tax money, and also people are gonna get some less regulated stuff. Like one of my roommates, for the 17th birthday of her friend, they got weed. And you know, back then weed wasn't legal yet in Germany. And they were smoking it, everything was fine. At some point, he left. He had to go outside, and one of their friends, and like at 3 a.m., keep in mind, we moved into this apartment a month ago. At like 3 a.m., 5 cop cars are in front of the apartment. They are ringing the door for 10 minutes. At some point, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna answer the door. Because it's fucking 3 a.m. And what happened? They come in. One of her friends freaks out. And like 2 cops jump on him, and he's crying and banging everything. He's hitting around him. And then the cops tell us that the guy whose birthday it was found naked in a park. Yeah, the weed that they got was artificial. Wouldn't have happened with legal weed. Or, I mean, the chances of that happening were smaller. I can summarize the books I did in GCSE, as they're the ones I remember the most. Macbeth, Scottish guy, gets talked to by some witches and decides to become king. He goes insane with power and gets his head lopped off by a guy who was born via C-section. Christmas Carol, old guy who hates poor people. Okay, yeah, I mean everybody knows that. Didn't know that was a book, but I guess it makes sense. Inspector calls. Upper middle class family is complicit in the death of a poor woman. A detective visits them. That's deep, yo.
Gardez vos rangs.
And Argentina also joins the others. Still hungry? Yeah, okay, still hungry. I do have to out myself for being not cool for a second, because I have never smoked anything in my life. Not weed, not cigar, not vape, not cigarettes. And I don't intend to. I've seen what it does to my family. Yeah, I kind of wish I had Master Assault right now.
Aux ordres.
Because then with Mass Assault we would easily be able to push here. With this I have to push, I have to pin weirdly and supply and ugh.
Écoutez.
Oh, nice! Let's go! Okay, global integration. Also wouldn't mind the PP. We can see if we get Saudi Arabia and Yemen. They shouldn't have... Yeah, we might be able to get them. Okay, a bit late, but let's get the streamlined line. No! Fuck's sake! A D-Day is happening, boys. So long as it doesn't happen in Italy, I'm fine. But we are getting manpower back.
Vos ordres. Écoutez.
Okay, let's make sure these guys are unassigned.
Pareil.
At this rate, I am honestly just the garrison guy for for the Axis.
Vos ordres.
Oh, you can now guard special project facilities. That's cool. I feel like that's new. We're probably not gonna cap the UK, just because now with the with America, yeah, well, we'll see. I first want to deal with D-Day, and then we will see.
Gardez vos rangs. Continuez l'attaque.
Okay, pin these guys.
Écoutez.
Pin these guys. Take Amiens. Nice.
Écoutez. Gardez vos rangs.
That makes this front more manageable. Actually, Calais does not have a port. Ooh!
Attention.
I thought it had a port. It's even better then.
Attention.
I'm gonna see if we can take it. I don't think we can because they're pushing right now, so yeah,
Allez, on se bouge.
that's fine.
Écoutez. Continuez l'attaque. Écoutez.
Now the tank is attacking here, is it not? No, it's still just the infantry, but we're killing off the infantry that is attacking, so it's worth it.
Pareil.
Okay, then we send these guys here.
Gardez vos rangs.
It's just 25%, okay.
Écoutez. Pareil.
We can probably push in here, but I'm gonna see if we can take a pocket.
Écoutez.
Nice!
Pareil. Pareil.
Yeah, he does have Wirtschaftswunder now. So,
Gardez vos rangs.
honestly,
Pareil.
oh god, yeah, Japan is still just nowhere near finishing anything. I need to tell you, revising the BRD's politicians and scandals was a great move. It clutched me in the German A-level exam. Turns out knowing the Die Spiegel affair wasn't useless after all. Nor was one affair where it turned out one of Willy Brandt's ministers was a communist spy. I guess you know more about me, more than me, about German politics.
Attention.
The only thing that you needed to know about current German politics is that the CDU are old farts and they are all corrupt. Like, genuinely. I don't even think that is controversial, even with old people.
Attention.
Actually, who knows? Wait! The player actually went with Mountaineer tech before getting any other tech. Oh, before getting Doctrines. Okay, that's actually a call. We could help Japan. Because if we can free China... Yeah, we're not at war with Japan and we're not gonna be at war. Yeah, Japan doesn't have war goals anymore. I could deck on Iran and wait for their focus. But we would need to... I would have to call in Germany. And that's just more borders. Like, Iran has that one focus where they... Oh! Oh no! Ooh! We would just have to push for 15%. Okay. Honestly? 10 days? Okay. The only thing is... I don't really know how I'm gonna do this, how I wanna do this with our 10 guys that we have.
Pareil. Gardez vos rangs.
Oh, we're also bombing from here. I did not see that.
Écoutez.
Oh, 6 guys here. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Hunziger.
Gardez vos rangs.
Although these 4 I will send over to Iran because these are good guys. Well trained and defined.
Gardez vos rangs. Attention.
I feel like we're missing context, Kokomino. I do agree. He's probably just laying somewhere where it's less hot than my vicinity. If we just keep on ramming, we will push them out. Here we go. Yemen and Saudi Arabia have been aligned. I guess auto routes. Although, no, once again, I'm gonna bank PP.
Pareil.
Actually, I can't afford self-sealing fuel tanks. Oh, we still have planes somewhere. Okay. Dismiss those. There we go. They're all just gonna get overrun here. And there goes that pocket. Why did we have 5 arrows here?
Pareil.
91? No! I explicitly right-clicked this arrow. So we would keep those. But looks like... Okay. Okay, the other fronts are looking fine at least.
Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, can you do fucking Felix? Please. Well... He didn't even... What? That's crazy. I would have thought the German AI does the Blitzkrieg stuff. 2% research speed. Ugh. I guess the cannons and a little bit of this stuff, but yeah, research we are doing fine. Yeah, that's just 2%. Hey, we've freed France, so there's at least some. It does at least makes a little bit of sense that we're building rail infrastructure now. Germany, please deal with this. I'm gonna help you in a minute. There we go. We're just gonna auto the. Okay. Oh right, I need to call Germany in. Into the French-British War? Oh, fuck, did I don't want to call all, though. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Join wars. Iran. There we go. Nice. Hungary was kind enough. There we go, finally! 1944! We've been at war for 5 years. It is finally time to go up to partial mobilization. So, plan with Iran, we're just gonna push so they get 15% surrender progress. Where's Iran? There we go. And then they should do their focus. There we go. 17%. I'm gonna send my spy to Tehran.
Pareil.
Honestly, from what I learned about Germany in A-level, a lot of things from 1929 onwards could have been solved if someone put a hand on the shoulder of every German and said, "You're not the guy, pal. Trust me." Yes. Yes, the worst thing is we had, you know, politicians that were like, yeah, okay, we're gonna talk to the Nazis, we're gonna collaborate with them, and then we're gonna fix them by talking to them. Yeah, it didn't work.
Attention.
And now we have politicians doing the same thing.
Pareil.
I don't think it's gonna work this time either. What shall I buy, Kokomino? Okay, let's do civilian intel thing. Because I would really like to know what focus Iran is doing. I don't want to cap Iran.
Gardez vos rangs.
That would be ridiculous. I'm not sure if they do it if they're in the allies. Like if they're in a faction. Actually, I've seen them do it in a faction. Oh, I hope this is fine. And let us build 2 railroads. Which will be worth it. Actually, I'm gonna be freaky. I'm gonna build 4 railroads. How much Civ Intel? 50% for completed focuses. 70% for current national focus. Okay.
Écoutez.
Fine by me. Okay,
Gardez vos rangs.
yeah, I'm just gonna drop these boys as well.
Gardez vos rangs. Paré.
Oh, it's also missing an easy. Oh my god, 40%. Actually, I'm gonna do worker conditions next. Like, having less than 50% is so much more hurt. It hurts so much more than having more than 50%. Please don't crash. Cinema. Har. I'm gonna build railroads here. Oh, infrastructure here. Actually, we are still missing... Yeah, we're still missing 2 concentrated techs. Okay. But still, I want to get some refineries going. Granted, we can also do rubber plantations in Madagascar. Commie China gone? Ooh! Yeah, they can swear fealty to the invaders. Not sure if he was gonna do We Will Survive first. Guess we'll find out. Or I could check. British demand the French! What? Why would I give you my fleet now? Well, I guess there's no harm in asking.
Paré.
So I respect the hustle, Churchill. And you know, half of my army already deserted once. There's a chance that they just would have deserted again. With the navy this time.
Écoutez. Visez bien.
Oh, what? I thought you were already in... No, you already were in the Axis. You joined again. Cute, I guess.
Écoutez.
Yes! Spain also joins the Axis, okay. And I don't have to clean up here. Here's also cleaned up. Oh my god.
Pareil.
Where am I gonna send those 15 guys then? I guess as a response unit? Yeah, we're gonna keep them here, I guess. Oh, bunch of support equipment. I guess attrition. Okay. That's fine. Can you please do your focus?
Gardez vos rangs.
No, Spain! Why did you do this? Yo, Spain, nice! Thank you! Suppose we could send these guys over to North Africa.
Pareil. Pareil. Écoutez.
There we go.
Attention.
Granted, it will be just be another border, but yeah, at this point I can also just call in Syria and Lebanon. If we can take the Suez with that. Lebanon, Syria, Ostland. Okay. You don't look that capitulated to me, but sure. Oh, Treaty of Brussels.
Pareil.
45% war support and 48% stability. Ah, Spy Master, yes. Oh, what? Huh? That event didn't pop up? I guess Germany got it and refused it? Germany got it because they're a faction leader and they refused it because they would rather conquer Iran? Oh, that's a bummer.
Bougez-vous.
Yeah, but I'm just confused that they still have surrender progress. I guess they're missing Kotzeme. Kotzeme. That is not... That's not even close to Latvian.
Écoutez. Bougez-vous. Écoutez.
Yeah. Hi, Maddie.
Pareil.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume we can leave this front.
Attention.
And we're just gonna try and deal with China.
Bougez-vous.
If that frees up Japan, it's gonna be so good.
Écoutez. Aux ordres.
No! Can't... I can't send them there because I don't have mill access. I mean, the Germans don't have mill access to Japan. That is cursed! Never... I guess I usually don't use these troops anyway. Expeditionaries. There we go, once again. I'm just gonna let the AI deal with this, hopefully.
Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, I guess not. Yeah, just still slight support equipment deficit. But if I go up to service, we should be very fine. Actually, we can get a Boycon. I never thought I'd see the day. Okay, I'm gonna build a little bit more infrastructure here just so we can get the refineries quicker in like 20 days. 110 days, ooh.
Aux ordres.
Mariana, Benelux, okay.
Attention.
It's stupid how much worse battle plans are.
Écoutez. Aux ordres. Bougez-vous. C'est parti.
C'est parti.
Attention.
I do want to learn French at some point.
Bougez-vous. Continuez d'avancer. Attention.
Okay, pin here.
Gardez vos rangs.
4 days, 1 hours. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to pin for a while.
Bougez-vous. Attention. Bougez-vous. Attention. Bougez-vous.
Ah,
Attention.
I knew it was gonna happen. We were gonna pin, but it was still gonna take too long.
Pareil.
Going through the Sahara is cheating. Which one? Oh, I'm missing the left.
Attention. Pareil. Pareil.
Although I guess the AI can go through the Sahara, so... The AI is at least being historical.
Pareil.
The only time that historical AI is actually historical.
Pareil.
Oh, bruh! This is typical Japan! Well, typical AI, I suppose.
Aux ordres.
Oh, I'm not even at war with China. Enemies, Jibizanma. That looks, yeah, there we go. Oh, but they did take Chongqing. So China should be falling any moment now.
Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres. Attention. Attention.
Not having supply is so fun.
Tirs ennemis. Pareil.
Ah, fuck it, I guess we have to take it like this. We can't encircle them.
Attention.
I say and they all leave this tile. I'm gonna throw up. There's just not even anyone here.
Aux ordres. Gardez vos rangs.
Oh, did I? Am I? Yo, you're still on auto deploy. Oh no!
Vos rangs.
The humanity! You asshole! Fuck off. Oh, you should have just done Isabella. Oh, you did try to do Operation Alliance with Portugal. I guess it failed. Merlin. No, 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 no. Not the microphone cable. So if the microphone is fucked, you have to tell me, because I don't know.
Aux ordres.
That's a lot of units stacked. If only we got Iran for fucking free. Ah, right. Why am I even bothering? I know I can't build anything here anyway. Oh, nice, finally helicopters.
Gardez vos rangs.
I think this is it, and then China caps. Ah, that's amazing. Okay. Honestly, I think I'll have to take Nanning and be happy with that. Bummer. At least we got something out of it. 70,000 equipment. And the thing that I'm mostly happy with now is this frees up all of the Japanese troops to deal with the Raj and Burma.
Gardez vos rangs. Pareil.
I'm not even sure. Yeah, okay, we do have armored cars. Like, with armored cars, I genuinely don't even care that the mages don't have it. Also, we don't need it at this point anymore. Computing is friendship over.
Gardez vos rangs. Gardez vos rangs. Aux ordres. Pareil.
Okay.
Pareil.
And in Iran, we're just gonna try and go for an encirclement here. Or, you know, split Iran in two. Oh, cool. No naval invasion.
Attention.
Womp womp. Unluckily for you, Churchill, I have allies
Aux ordres.
that are semi-competent. Oh my god! Did they run out of oil? Why are there no ships here? One thing I can do is, does anybody have battle plans right now? Of course, through the fucking channel! Yeah, it's not gonna work. And we do not have any marine tech. Oh boy. Still 12 days, okay. Build one factory then, I guess. Not even gonna prepare a second one. Oh, fighting through Iran is just looking
Attention.
amazing. Can't think of anything more fun than that. I guess fighting through Vietnam. Just don't look at any front and then things will be fine. There we go. Time to build oil, or rather rubber.
Gardez vos rangs. Pareil. Gardez vos rangs.
I don't know how many times they want to try Dunkirk before they realize it's not gonna work. Actually, before I get this oil processing thing, I'm gonna get Marines.
Pareil. Écoutez. Bougez-vous. Attention.
One Brazilian! Yeah, don't think that's gonna work. Sure wish my allies would help me though. Oh cool, these guys are encircled. I'm just gonna spend them. There we go. I'd rather get the 90,000 manpower back. Oh, oh, yeah, the Suez is falling. This does remind me of the Zero Division World Conquest. Just seeing my allies be competent and invade the Middle East. While I'm just sitting here with my dick in my hand. Bro, Spain, if you would just move one tile to the left. I guess... No, never mind. We have to defend Dunkirk again. Was about to say, I guess we could just send these guys in against Ireland. Because Ireland we should be able to take with non-marines. Okay, is Japan doing anything? Not really. I mean, nothing spectacular, I guess. That's what I meant. Alright, Saigon for the port. And the rest, please just keep on snaking, because the allies are arriving. No resistance in Saigon. Sure. I'll take the rubber and the aluminum. Ah, there goes Burma.
Attention. Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, we're gonna see if we can encircle Saigon.
Gardez vos rangs.
Still won't have supply, but we have the encirclement penalty then. Yes, French Central Arabia is getting freed. And... yeah, nice attempt, I guess. Maybe they didn't got the port, so this one light tank division could have done something.
Écoutez. Bougez-vous.
Where did all of my guys go? Oh my god! Japan freed all of Siam and all of my divisions went to the Siam front.
Gardez vos rangs.
Oh. I was playing Lobotomy Corporation earlier, and I think I know what the game is about. Now that I've seen the Paradox AI.
Écoutez.
Oh, we had the port here. I guess I'm just gonna ask for Millex. We're gonna lose a little bit of land here. But if we can get a supply for it, I mean, it's worth it. Just don't know if we have any... I guess, yeah, that's this arrow. Okay.
Écoutez. Attention. Paré. Aux ordres. Attention. Paré. Bougez-vous.
Okay.
Attention. Bougez-vous.
Let's pin here.
Allez, on
Everything that we can, and then we're just gonna take it.
Paré. Bougez-vous. Gardez vos distances.
Honestly, every time I see a naval invasion, I now have to think of the the streamer game that we did 2 weeks ago,
Écoutez.
where I think it was Ireland. Yeah, the Irish player was trying to
Attention.
cheese me by doing naval invasion with cavalry, and then hoping that I didn't have port garrisons, and I wouldn't have had port garrisons, but thanks to A to Z, I did learn to guard my ports.
Aux ordres. Aux ordres.
And another pocket to go for. There goes Yunnan.
Aux ordres. Attention. 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 Aux ordres.
And there goes Saigon. Nice!
Attention.
Another front cleaned up.
Bougez-vous.
And now I can also develop, do the focus here. Invest in Indochina. Or I can also just not. Because frankly, at this point, it doesn't matter anymore.
Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, where are my Marines? 10 days.
Aux ordres.
Oh, I don't have a second Special Forces Doctrine yet, though. I guess that's more important than getting global integration. Oh, and we already have the Special Forces guy here. Nice.
Écoutez.
That was all planned ahead by our predecessor.
Gardez vos rangs.
Actually, instead of doing this, I should probably do juggling for research juggling for landing craft. Is this? Oh, this is connected. But it's a mountain tile. Okay, never mind. Gomenasai. As they say in France.
Gardez vos rangs.
Right, what am I gonna do? I guess we can... Yeah, sure. I'm gonna send these guys into the Raj. Nope.
Gardez vos rangs. Bougez-vous.
So... The only thing is... There's no point in trying to win the air war. Like... This stuff is far too gone now with America.
Parez. Attention.
Quick improv, let's go.
Écoutez.
Still don't think we can push through here. Just because mountain. I feel like we can, but it's gonna be very expensive. Oh my god, how did... How did the Dutch die?
Écoutez.
Oh, can we use no? We could have used Norway. This is jumping off point. So, with this dog shit supply, there's a port here. And there are supply hubs here that are not connected, and because it's Japanese stuff, I cannot build. Oh! Is that new? Oh, you can build railroads, but not even anything else. Huh! That's handy. Chup, chup, chup. I don't care. That's good enough. I'm not getting paid more than that. With supply hubs and ports, I guess it makes sense because you could into your, you know, if I don't want there to be supply hubs, then you shouldn't be allowed to build them, but you're allowed to build them into in allied territory because it's, you know, it's your allies. So that makes sense. Oh, also one thing I could have done here. There we go, I'm just gonna train those fighters and maybe we can use the fighter air superiority bonus to push in here. There we go, and now we can actually push. Wow, that's crazy! That's insane! Wow, what a revelation! You can actually move if you're not starving. Honestly, I should get like 40% war participation just from building this railway. Like, genuinely.
Attention.
Oh, also, we do have the Marines already. I forgot. Here we go. I'm just gonna make them 24 width. With highest priority, of course. Wait, we're still on extensive. Oh! I thought I went through service already. I must have forgotten.
Pareil. Continuez d'avancer. Continuez d'avancer.
Okay. We can't push into Calcutta, but as is always the case, India is undefended. John Cleese cannot man enough troops. Oh, fall of New Delhi. Ah, 58% was... Okay, wait a minute. Can I... I don't think there was anyone super interesting. The fascist demagogue to get more stability. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I guess global integration. Might be able to export a little bit more stuff.
Écoutez.
And it looks pretty Jova for India. I will say, like, playing a bit more of a supportive role, it's fun. Because it's not, you know, like, it's different. Even if I'm playing minors, I'm usually still the guy that has to carry the war, but with games like these, you're just like, okay, yeah. Somebody ran my country into the ground, but hey, Germany has a lot of land.
Aux ordres.
A lot of industry. Why did you move? Yeah. I guess I misclicked on the port. There we go, my mighty Cass will strike this mountain down. There we go. Huh? Isn't this missing the air thing? I feel like that was here. Oh no, that was in the defense, right? Yep. Defense is enemy air superiority. Brr, brr, brr. Okay. I guess we're gonna train them. And we get infantry expert on you. That might also help.
Gardez vos rangs.
Okay, when is India out? Because all I want to do after India is just take a look at the UK, land there and fart on their tea. Ooh, I'm not sure if that is going through the channel, this mission. I don't think it is. I guess they bombed my navy at some point. Because those were 50 ships a while ago. Brr, brr, brr. Yeah, if I have to build a navy, I don't think we're gonna take the UK. That's... yeah, it's 1946.
Aux ordres.
Where are you boys? Did you get snapped? Where'd you go?
Bougez-vous. Attention. Écoutez.
Ooh, please hold Le Havre.
Gardez vos rangs.
Ah, come on. That's doable. There's only 4 guys now. We are super trained.
Arrêt.
And we have air.
Pas de pitié. Pas de pitié.
Oh, I actually didn't even want to push here. I just wanted to take this tile.
Attention.
26 million allies.
Écoutez. Attention. Bougez-vous.
Oh, right. I can also get the doctrine. There we go. For the based marines.
Gardez vos rangs. Arrêt. Attention. Écoutez. Écoutez. On se maille. Bougez-vous.
And another pocket dealt with. Yeah. But I will say at this point, we could wait for the British AI to stupidly put their navy away so we can invade. Like we could have done it earlier, but didn't have marines just yet. Or we can start building a navy, but I'd rather not. I think at this point we have saved the game. Especially looking at this Germany and this Japan. So Africa will fall given enough time, and given enough time we're also gonna invade the British Isles. But yeah, honestly, that was kind of fun. Having to battle Italy like 7 times. And having 80 factories, and then just being a supportive player for first Germany and then Japan. And killing 3 million British guys that are navally invading. As well as another million Americans. Bummer about Iran though. Oh well, yep. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're having a nice day. Next video that's gonna come out is... what is it called? 30 Days in Warsaw. Hell, 30... is it? The Poland achievement one. The 1939 Poland achievement one. So, I hope you're having a nice little Monday, I guess. Bye bye.